There's an old urban legend that says it's possible to boil a frog alive if done correctly. If you take a frog and put him in a pot of boiling water, he'll immediately jump out because the water's so hot. However, if you take a frog and put him in a pot of cold water, the frog will adjust his body temperature to his surroundings. Then, you turn the oven on and slowly heat the water up. As the water begins to slowly heat, the frog adjusts his body temperature to the water. Before the temperature gets so high, the frog has used all his energy in adjusting his temperature. When the water starts to boil, the frog has no energy left to jump out, and he has to sit there. He realizes he's in danger. He knows he needs to get out of the pot, but he can't. He doesn't have energy left to do so. Think about that. What killed the frog? I guess the final cause of this would be the boiling water, but as you look at the scenario deeper, that what killed the frog was actually his lack of action. The frog stayed in a place that was dangerous. He could have got out at any time he wanted to, but instead he used his energy to adjust to the world around him. As Christians, sometimes we do the same thing. We put ourselves in bad situations, and rather than getting out of the pot, we simply adjust. We try to make ourselves comfortable, and in doing so, we allow ourselves to stay in dangerous and sinful situations. The Bible tells us that we need to flee all forms of evil, that we don't need to have a mindset that's going to stay with the earthly things. We need to be above the world because Christ has called us to be out of the world. Ask yourself the question, where am I sitting? Am I in a dangerous place spiritually, or am I somewhere that I'm going to use my energy to get out of that place, where I can be serving Christ better day by day? This is what really matters in a minute from the Leoma Church of Christ.